Hi, good morning all. This is SK. I hope you all did very well yesterday, ending up in green. I did pretty well. Let's see what we have right now in our E-mini 4-hour chart. If you guys remember from yesterday that we have added this trend line here, the blue trend line here, and there was one blue trend line over here which I have taken off. Right now we are making kind of a double top here. Let's go back. Right now we are making kind of a double top here, so I have added this blue line. Please go ahead and add this blue line. And the yesterday the target we had 2069 is a very meaningful target, as in pre-market again bulls bought it here, like let's go back. Okay, you see this tail here? Bulls again bought it here where they were buying yesterday, where we get the breakout and we tested this. So right now, this becomes a very important support here, 2069. Anything above 2069, we will try to poke through this dotted line and we are going for the green trend line. But what is the bigger picture? Bigger picture comes from a weekly chart. Let me take you to the weekly chart. Second week of the month. Today is Wednesday. In last 2 to 3 days, 2 days, right? Yeah. In last 2 days, we have kind of exploded, and now it's time for rest. Now it's time for some kind of a profit taking. Now it's time for some kind of a pause. Now it's time for like some kind of a sideways to trading range price action, where we're going to see that the base is again made, and again we're going to see either a pullback or we're going to see a breakout. Eventually what we're going to see is, like I'm expecting we can see some kind of a bounce, and after the bounce we can close with the tail on the top, and next week we can see a bear, and then we're gonna go down and we're going to test these guys, making a round kind of a top. Like we are eventually, bigger picture, we are going down. Monthly candle, we are going down. I understand that we kind of know that who is coming, who is going to be our president, and institutions know about that as well. But there was a big number of short positions being taken yesterday after the close. So like I'm expecting that the short sellers are already in the picture and they are selling this guy again. I'm personally want to short this guy. I might buy some SDS today. I might buy some SQQ today. I might buy some puts today. I'm going to sell short this guy today. What I'm going to look for, let's go back to the 4-hour. I think that there is a possibility that once at the open, we can poke through that, and after poking through that, we see some kind of a sell-off. Today, it's going to be a small day. Today, there's a chance that it's going to be a trading range day. Okay, for the long positions right now, it becomes a scalp. Why it becomes a scalp? Because we have a target. We are under our blue trend line. First of all, to be even in a long case, we have to be above blue trend line. Unless or until not above blue trend line, we are going down. We're going to test this 2063, and then we're going to test 55, then we're going to test 45, and then we're going to test 2026. Below this blue trend line, it's a short. Below this trend line, it's a short. Only if we poke through this trend line, this dotted blue trend line, or this blue trend line, we will see some kind of a price action which will take us to either this green trend line, which is 88, or the high. Let me add this one trend line as well. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Not that. Need to add the price level. Okay. So like if we poke through this green trend line, which is a okay probability but very less probability, we're going to see 2094 as of now. For a bull case right now, again guys, we need to understand the trend. Right now, are you in a bull trend? I am not. I will see only the higher positions will come if we close above this blue trend line, this guy here, and above this guy here. So this zone here from 269 to about 280, This is a zone for scalpers. This is not a zone to take a position, you know. This zone here, how would I, maybe I can do that. I know what I can do. Okay, this, then I got this, edit 11. I changed the color to, let's do it red. Okay, guys, this zone here is a zone where you can lose your money, which is a choppy zone. You know, above this rectangle we are going for the green trend line. It's long. Below this we're going to test even not 263. I would say, you know, like, I should have been prepared before. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, below this rectangle we are testing 2061. Above this we are testing this green. This rectangle is a no zone for swing traders. This is a simply this is scalping. You know, you scalp. You scalp. You see any position in 5-minute chart, you scalp. You are not going for a swing trade unless or until we had a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. There is no trade. There is no swing trade. It's only a scalp. It's equal probability to break towards upside, equal probability to break towards downside. So please do not lose your money. Below this, if we below this, then whatever is the path, we will be testing 2061 and 55. Above this rectangle, whatever is the path, we're going to test this, and a higher probability then becomes that we're going to test this high as well. So guys, focus. Right now we will be opening around this area. It's going to be a no zone for swing traders. I cannot stress this enough. It's going to be no zone in this rectangle. It's going to be scalping mode, and scalping mode. Only above this level, price level 279, 2080, we look for 88. Below 69.70, we look for 61. So these are the price targets. Right now, just take the scalps, 1, 2, 3 scalps. Whatever you can do, just make scalps. You know, don't take any swing positions. Do not get distressed that you lose money, or a sudden gain. Being at a wrong position and a wrong thought is also a wrong thing. Like, we need to be sure what we're doing, because we want to do it for living. We don't want to be a gamblers here. We want to be we want to make our living from this guy, right? So we have to be sincere. We need to know what we are doing, and it's making double top as well. So I'm expecting downwards. I'm bearish. I'm not expecting, even if we go higher, I'm gonna short this guy. I'm not looking for any kind of bull leg. Nothing can make me bullish as of now. I'm looking for down. Going up, it's okay. I'll buy more SDS, but I'm expecting this guy to go down. I am not at all bullish in this guy. Yesterday night I shorted this guy and I made a few points on 3 contracts. So I did okay overnight as well. But again, it's all probabilities. It's all trend line. It was a trend line short, So I shorted this guy. I'm going down on this. Let me take you to the monthly. Look at this monthly. How beautiful it looks, I mean, monthly, this is all going up. And honestly, you remember this guy here? It was all up, and then we saw sell off, then we bounced back. So I'm expecting whatever, like this guy needs to give us some kind of a bearish. It was all here. First week, second week, it's all up. Third week, I'm expecting this to go down. I'm expect this to test 2066 this week. But again, it's my probability. I think that there is a probability to test this green trend line. There's a higher probability to test this green trend line and then see the flush. So like, bounce can happen, but I am not bullish at all. I am not bullish at all. You need to focus on this guy here. You need to focus on your rectangle here. Above this, we are going for green trend line, and this guy below this, we are going for 2061 and 55. In this rectangle, you're going to trade. It's a breakout mode. Either you can buy low, sell high, or sell high, buy low. Anything you can do. But in this rectangle, we're in a breakout mode. So focus, guys. No breakout until there is a breakout. So we're going to wait for the breakout. Let's see what we have in our oil. I mean, oil, like this is looking bullish. This is push one, and like we can see. Let me add one trend line here for you guys very quick, and that trend line going to become our blue trend line. Okay, edit trend line. So as of now, you guys should know that blue trend lines are the trend lines which are the permanent targets that we need to test those. Either go sideways or whatever. I think what we are doing right now is we are going sideways. We're gonna poke this. We're gonna come back. We're gonna poke this, and slowly and steadily, there is a chance. Finally, we're going to see 40 to 50, and then we're going to bounce. Right now. Look for this blue trend line. After this blue trend line, look for the pullback, and then we go from there. As of now, bullish. As of now, we need to test this guy sideways or explode. I don't know, but this blue trend line needs to be tested as of now. Let's see what we have in our gold. What happened? Oh guys, I'm invested in gold, right? In my swing position as well. My first target is 1285, and then my target is this blue trend line. It's bullish. It's very, very bullish. There is nothing stopping. Oh my god, it's going up as of now. Wow. I mean, today you can make some good money in NUGT being long, I mean, today I think we will be testing 1285, very soon. Guys, focus. Please go ahead and focus on NUGT. If you're an option trader or whatever you're doing, this guy is looking very, very promising. So like this guy is going higher. This was a pullback. This was a second entry, and see what it's doing. It's exploding. This is a trend line I have added. If you guys want to add these trend lines, you can. This is one trend line I have added, and this is the other trend line. Like we are bullish. We're going to explode, and we're going to test 1285. There is no stopping for 1285 today. I think we are testing this today, and NUGT is the guy for you guys. If you're day trading, if you cannot trade the futures, if you can trade the futures, it's in front of you, to grab these 5 points. Just go for it. There is no stopping. We have to test. Eventually, we have to test this blue trend line and the breakout from the blue trend line. Let me take you to the monthly, and the breakout to the this guy is going to be beautiful. Look at this. This was a breakout. This is a breakout attempt. This breakout failed, and successful breakout. Beautiful breakout, and right now I think we're going to close green here as well. We're going to close a bull leg here as well, and we eventually going to test 1436. Very, very, very far, but I think we are going there. There is a high probability. There is a very high probability. This is 1 2 3. This is a wedge, and then I can buying. This guy is very bullish right now. Like I'm bullish on this. I'm not asking you guys to be bullish or not. You make your own decision, but I'm bullish on this guy. Very bullish. As a day trader, make money from any GT. Today I think we're going to have less possibility. We're going to have less setups in this guy. So like gold is looking very good today for exploding, and this is something I think bulls might going to buy this here, and they're going to try, but again it's going to this rectangle. You are not trading. I mean, when I say you, up to you. It's my opinion that we should not be trading in this. A breakout above is a one way to green. Breakout below is a one way to 61. So like let's focus on that. Scalp mode. It's not a swing trading mode right now. Thank you guys. See you on my Twitter account very soon, and let's make some good money. Bye bye.